This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the place to go for all of your website needs. Thanks, Squarespace. What the Hey everybody, I'm Hugh Brownstone for Three Blind Men and an Elephant, and I am not happy. I'm not happy about a bunch of things. I was going to tell you all about Sigma's just announced $1,600 14mm f1.4 DGDN art. I'm calling it Il Mostro, as it just happens to be one big, heavy sucker, bigger by volume anyway, and heavier than our 70-200 2.8 G Master 2, a beautifully conceived nonetheless, very complex, super wide-angle rectilinear lens purpose-built for astrophotography and architecture, available in Sony E and Leica L mounts. Very complex, as in more complex than the G Master Mark II, with 19 elements, including 8 special purpose elements compared to the G Master's 17 and Toto, and oil and water repellent front element coating, de rigueur these days, a rear filter holder, which I'm not really a fan of due to the size and shape of that front element, a locking lens cap for it that actually holds up to 2 of those rear filters so they aren't scratched or misplaced, clever, a freaking heater retainer to prevent condensation on the inside of the lens when, say, you take it out of your warm, comfy car, mount it on a pair of sticks and point it up on a cold, clear night, and wait for hours for the astrophotography shot, a massive, integrated Arca-Swiss-style tripod collar and foot you'll need for that shot. You get the idea, but I can't give you more than specs today because when Claudia and I got up before dawn yesterday to actually shoot with it on the streets of New York, first time our schedule permitted, I got this. And this. And this. Inside our own bedroom, for f***'s sake, with the windows closed, the central air going, and a high-end air cleaner running nonstop for days. Incontrovertible proof that the more than 200 uncontrollable wildfires burning in Canada are no joke, and that the photograph I showed you, 90 seconds ago, which I took 2 days ago with that G Master, in fact, is not so much a pretty sunrise as it is a deadly sunrise. All of which is to say, 1, I remain really excited to test this lens because Claudia and I have real-world use cases for it on the streets of New York. 2, Sigma has graciously extended our time with it so we can test it the way we want to when the air quality situation improves, especially since this lens in particular is appropriately optimized for infinity focus. I could care less about the minimum focus distance of 30 centimeters. And 3, this is a moment not to be thinking about gear anyway, but instead to contemplate world events, not only global climate change, which contributes to days like this, you know what I'm talking about, and what role we as a civilization and as individuals want to play in them. This just doesn't go away by itself. Then again, there is a small chance that air quality will have improved sufficiently that Claudia and I are out on the street with Il Mostro as you are watching this. In which case, part 2 will be coming sooner than I'd anticipated. Hold that thought. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. From custom domains to beautiful websites using their easily customizable templates that you can have up and running in minutes, e-commerce, email and email marketing, SEO, analytics, and scheduling, Squarespace does it all and has done it for us for the last 6 years. If you are a small to mid-sized business in any industry, Squarespace is the place to go for all of your website needs. Hop over to www.squarespace.com/Hugh for a free trial. And if you like what you see and want to move forward, receive 10% off your first order by using the discount code Hugh at checkout. Thanks, Squarespace. If you like what you've seen here today, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, join the conversation in the comment section below because this is an exceptional audience. If you'd like help with a portfolio review, gear selection, finding or honing your artistic voice, sign up for a one-on-one mentoring video call via Zoom at 3bmep.com/booking. Finally, please consider supporting our work by using the no-cost-to-you affiliate links down below, sending us coffee money via PayPal, or most especially, joining us on Patreon, links down below as well. However you choose to support us, as always, we thank you for it.